Hey, what's up everybody? Anybody? Nobody? Yeah, I figured I'd get on here and do a live real quick and do my 200 sub giveaway. See who won my 200 sub giveaway. If you haven't yet watched that video, do it real quick. But anyway, I kind of screwed up. I thought I had my live scheduled for since Friday, and I shared it on Facebook and everything, but I didn't realize I had it unlisted, so gotta check, make sure it's right. So hopefully y'all are getting this notification. Let me see. I was wanting a couple people to come on here before I take and do the giveaway. So if you're watching this rerun, I had some, I went out today on the first farm I started, and I pulled all my sets on that farm. I'm supposed to get some rain this weekend. Tomorrow, I think, storms tonight. And the good news is I got permission. The guy called me back and got permission on 2 more farms and maybe 3. So that's awesome. It's not raining too much tomorrow. I'm supposed to go out and he's going to show me around. Hey, Raymond Williams, how's it going, bud? Glad you popped in. Getting ready to do the giveaway here shortly. I was wanting a couple people to come on if anybody's out. If not, I'll just do the giveaway. My 200 subscriber giveaway. If you haven't watched that video and subscribed and left a comment, there's still time to do it, I guess. I'll wait just a little bit. How are you doing? Awesome. Glad it's going okay. You do any trapping or anything like that? Hunting, trapping, fishing? Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I went out today and, I was getting ready to say, went out today, pulled some traps off one farm, got permission on a couple other farms, and, actually maybe 3 other farms. So getting ready to set traps on. Got to go look at it tomorrow. It's going to show me around. Used to haven't been up to it. I hear you. Anyway, the farmer's going to show me around tomorrow on a couple of his farms. So hopefully I'll start catching some more coyotes here soon. I trapped when I was a kid a little bit, not a whole lot, and just recently got back into it, and I love it. Pulled a bunch of my sets that were made catches this year, and caught them other farms I got trap on, and took them to the car wash, pressure washed them off, and re-waxed them, so they'll be good to go on the next one. I'm just out here in the makeshift fur shed drinking some coffee. Fur. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, fur ain't worth much anymore. Is that what you meant? What's your fur? Hashtag yes now. Yeah, fur went down. I got a pretty nice coyote here for around here. One of those got it behind me there. It's got a real nice white belly on it. Most of them around here are kind of orange, yellow. Oh, Taker cat was in here. My wife just walked in. I guess the cat followed her in here. He comes in here and hides moles in here all the time. Or he'll lay them in here and come in here and eat them later, I guess. Hey, if you would, share me out if you don't mind, I appreciate it. If not, it's all good. Oh, this year I've caught coyotes, 1 bobcat. Let's see, I caught 5 coyotes almost back to back on that one little farm. 5 raccoons, 4 possums, and 1 bobcat. My main target is coyotes. Mainly trapped for coyotes. Hope we get a couple cats this year. I've caught one. The one I caught was small. I turned it loose. I released it. But yeah, that's my main target, coyotes. Mainly try to keep the population kind of in check. Get too many of them, then they don't have enough to eat. And I can scoot over, honey.
No, up here. You don't have it.
Oh yeah. Meow. Over. Hey, Coffee Outdoors. Hello, brother. How's it going? I appreciate you coming in. I really appreciate it. Getting ready to do the 200 sub giveaway here in a little bit. Just sitting here in my makeshift fur shed and drinking some coffee and chatting to Raymond Williams so far, and now you. Appreciate y'all coming in. I was going to get on here and do the giveaway, and I thought I was going to wait and see if a couple people pop in. Relaxing after work, that sounds good. I'm off today and tomorrow. I work Sunday through Thursday. Yeah, I was telling Raymond I got a permission on 2 other farms. The guy called me back, and I supposed to go look at him tomorrow. He's off work tomorrow and Sunday, so if it's not raining too much. Supposed to get storms and rain tonight. If it's not raining too much, I'll go look at that tomorrow. And I pulled all my sets on one farm, and I only got 5 sets out right now on that farm down there in the holler. One of my last videos, and it's been slow here recently. The weather's been crazy. We had a couple cold days, but it's been warm. Oh, you worked this weekend? I heard that. You work weekends a lot? Coffee? Tuppy Guy Outdoors. Hey, how's it going, brother? I appreciate you coming in. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Seems like when I pump out more videos, it gradually grows a little bit. So, that's awesome. Checking our new property out next Saturday. Oh, that sounds good, Coffee. Heck yeah. Man, I love going out and checking out new properties. You never know what you're going to see. The guy that I got permission on, the 2 farms supposed to go look at tomorrow, he says there's a few fox down there, and I haven't seen no fox around here personally in like 5 years. I seen a few years ago when I was a teenager, but yeah, and I believe it's due to coyotes. When you have a lot of coyotes, a lot of times you don't have a lot of fox. I don't know, that's what it seems like. That's what I've always heard. So, I don't know. But they say coyote kill a fox. I caught some decent coyotes, well, a couple decent coyotes this year. I caught that one bigger male, and then the rest of them were all females, but A lot of our coyotes are, it's got like an orange dark belly, and I don't know if the belly's worth anything on the coyote anyway or not, but really, I think it was this one. Yeah, this one's got a lot wider belly than most of ours do. It's real pretty. It's got a little yellow right there. I might tan that and hang it on the wall somewhere. I got my deer head. I done an European mound on it and got it hanging up. Yeah, see how much more yellow this one is. Anyway, hanging it up, letting it dry out a little bit before I whiten it. I'm hoping to catch another cat that's bigger than the last one was. Did I release it? Well, y'all know I released it last one. Yep. Kill a fox. Yeah, they will. That's what I've always heard anyway. Yeah, coffee. If I catch any fox, I'll probably just release them here because I've not seen any. Like I say, I think about 5 years ago I saw one on the side of the road. We was driving to Glasgow, another town about 30 miles from here. Man, that sucks, coffee. There's certain areas in the state here that's got a lot of cats, and we probably have more cats than what I think we do, because cats are, a lot of times you don't see them out a whole lot. But even hunting though, I've seen one bobcat while deer hunting. Now about 30 miles from here where I grew up at, they was starting to really come in there, and I would see 2 or 3 a year just while I was hunting. But here I've not seen any on trail camera or anything. But I know we got a few because here I catch one occasionally. I put a cuppy set on that new place, and yesterday and this morning got out and it was a nice track. Just missed the pan. That's part of trapping. So I left it there. Supposed to get storms tonight and some rain. Or straight line winds or something like that. Bull Daniels, what's up, bud? What's up, man? Hey, I hear you, Tubby guy. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, coffee. I don't see hardly any cat sign here. Every once in a while you might see a track or some scat. Going to storm there tonight too. Yeah, wife said it. They was calling for. I hadn't watched it. She said they was calling for straight line winds and some pretty good rain. Wildman 307. What's up there, buddy? I appreciate you stopping in, man. Appreciate you coming in. I'll say get ready here in a little bit and do that giveaway. If you haven't watched that video, go over there and leave a comment, and you have a chance of winning the lure and bait. Well, it's lure. I got it right here. Now, I've caught coyotes and a bobcat on this. This is K9 Gravy from they're all from Penguin's Lures except my sheep's wool, my fish oil. K9 Gravy, and it's supposed to be good for bobcat, coyote, and fox. Now, I've caught, this is more like a bait than it is a lure, and I've caught 2 coyotes on it this year, and gopher think I put whatever I got in this giveaway, I put in a dirt hole set. Just this. Just so I could see how it did, and I caught that big, can't remember, I caught one of the coyotes on it, can't remember. I'm bad, I'm the worst at keeping track. I got, but anyway, somebody's gonna get these 3, sheep's wool and some fish oil, and I'll throw in there a sticker, bluegrass trapping. Wildman 307, I gotta send you one of my stickers too. I still haven't done it. I gotta get it done. Ronnie Duke 7.5. Okay. Yeah, I hate to catch them fox. If I was to catch any fox, I hate to catch them in a big bridge number 2 or anything. 550s are not too bad most of the time. 8 inches of snow, wow. 65 tomorrow. That sounds like our weather. We get cold one day, hot the next. Man, we ain't had a, I hadn't seen a flurry yet this year. Let's see, Raymond said 4 inches of snow and 2 inches, wow. Coming tonight. It's probably where all our wind and crazy weather's coming from. We ain't had no snow, but our weather's been crazy. Been different. Last week it was in the 70s, and then it got cold. This week, like 3 days, got down to 20 something one day, and then now today it's like probably in the 60s. I think it's supposed to be warm. It's warmer now than it was earlier this morning. Yeah, I think I seen one of your videos, Coffee, where you had a little snow. Y'all got 4 inches. Y'all get a lot of snow out there though, wild man, don't you? Y'all get quite a bit of snow. I don't know what elevation y'all are at. I was out in Colorado spend the summer out there on a cattle ranch, and then into the fall, and they set up on the, which they was up pretty high. They set up on the mountains. They get well, they didn't tell me that. My buddy of mine has a cabin out there, and there was a line where the snow had been around the windows about 5 feet, which that's pretty high up too. That's about 10,000 feet above sea level. Yeah, I've been through there. I've seen part of Lake Erie, but I ain't never stopped. Pretty through there though. I'm gonna see if I can get my screen up here, see if I can share this while y'all are on here, and see if I can do this giveaway. I got 6 people in the chat right now, and which is awesome. I really appreciate it. I don't hardly ever go live. One of my, like my second or third live, which the first one wasn't planned. It's just a pop-up thing. Hunt Ready, hey, what's up, buddy? Been watching a few of your videos. You got some good content. Tubby guy, you're back, ain't you? I appreciate every one of y'all coming in. I really appreciate it. I haven't got a video. I don't think I put a video out this week. I finally had a catch in my cuppy set. but it wasn't the target. It wasn't what I was targeting. Had a big old raccoon tore it all to pieces. That's the thing about putting coverage out for bobcats here. If a bobcat don't see it first, them cones, they just can't stay out of it, and they'll destroy them. Sure will. Hunt ready. You're out west somewhere too, ain't you? Unless I got you mixed up with somebody else.
No.
Yeah, I went out and pulled all the traps on the first place I set up. That first place I trap on, it's only about 30 acres. Probably ain't even 30 acres. But it's in a good travel corridor. But last year I took 6 coyotes off of it. And this year I took them 5 off of that place. And it was pretty much back to back. Oh, you're in Illinois. Alright, you ain't too far from here then. Well, it might be a pretty good ways. I got a brother who lives in Illinois. Yeah. I haven't had any issues with house cats, wild man, but man, them raccoons, they tear up my cuppies. I try to put a dog proof, but a lot of times they'll pass up a dog proof for something flashing around in a tree. You're like, if you hang something up to attract the bobcat, it attracts the raccoon too. Alright guys, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to share my screen and do a giveaway. Let's see. Bear with me, I ain't never done this before. Alright. Hopefully y'all can still see me or see what I'm doing. Alright, pick a winner, pick a winner, pick a winner. Choose from comments. Alright, y'all ready? I'm getting ready to get her done here. If I can figure out how to get back over there. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Larry Gregg. Larry Gregg, if you're I haven't seen you in the chats, Larry, but if you are at yahoo.com and let me know your mailing address and I'll send it to you. I'll try to get it sent out 10 at yahoo.com. And if you don't get a hold of them in the next week, I'm going to pick another winner. So, congratulations on that. Congratulations. And if you're not a trapper or don't want that or whatever, or if you don't get a hold of me within a week, I'll pick another winner. But yeah, just send me an email if you want it, and I'll get it mailed out to you. So congrats to you, Larry. I don't know if Larry traps or not. He leaves a comment in some of my videos. I've seen the name before. But anyway, if he don't contact me within a week, I'll pick another winner. If he does, it's all good. Toby guy, have you been catching much this year? I seen where you had that crap, what was it? You caught something in the water. Oh, squirrel in the water. I ain't never seen that before. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I hear you. Last week, I had, beginning my season, about the third day in, I started catching every day, and then it just dropped off when the weather changed. And it's been real slow. I've been catching a coon here and there and a possum here and there. Oh, you been catching anything, Bull? You trap, don't you? Yeah, I had never seen that before, Tuppy. That was crazy. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck that squirrel was doing in the water to start with. Supposed to hit 70 next week. Yep. Yeah, it makes a big difference. If it always seems to me like when the weather's kind of steady, even if it's not real cold, if it's kind of steady, I catch a lot more. But it's still, well, it's about midway in this. Well, no, it's not even midway in the season for me. Our season don't close till the end of February. Get two up backer in. So I didn't have enough traps really to put to set up 2 or 3 more farms, all the ones I had in the ground. So today I took the ones I got that made catches, took them to the car wash, sprayed them off, and re-waxed them, get them ready. That way I have a fresh set for the next one. I should have ordered me a couple more dozen. That sounds like fun. Hunt ready. Al's Outdoor. Howdy, Al. Emily Watts. How's it going? Al, I seen that picture of that coyote. Congratulations on the catch. Larry Gregg, hey, how's it going, bud? You just, what, the winner? You was the winner. Congratulations on the trapping lure, sheep's wool, and the fish oil. If you want it, just get a hold of bluegrasstrapping. Just let me know where to mail it to, and I'll get it sent out to you. If you want it, if you don't want it, just let me know, and I'll draw another name. But congratulations. Hopefully you can use it. Al, doing good. Yeah, I hear you, Coffee. I was going to take and reboil them, but I decided to take them to the car wash and spray them off and just try to and re-wax them. Hopefully that worked. They wasn't too bad. I mean, a couple of them only caught a couple coons and or actually 1 coon apiece and a possum, and so I had a couple that caught coyotes. Deborah Gregg, thanks. Yes, I want it. You can use it. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that ain't. Oh, okay. Y'all got two different accounts. But I see the one that says Larry Gregg and then Deborah Gregg. Awesome. Just get a hold of me if you're the right person. And send me your mailing address. You are in the United States, right? Yeah, I was hoping that worked. I took and sprayed them off real good, and then re-waxed them. And that wax, I got it real good and hot, so I figured it'll pretty much get rid of any smells that's left on there, as long as it don't contaminate my wax. Hey, take care, Toby Guy Outdoors. I really appreciate you coming in. 9 people on here right now. That's awesome. I was just going to hop on here and do this giveaway real quick. That's super. I really appreciate y'all coming in. That means a lot to me. Coffee, good night, Coffee. I appreciate you coming in. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I heard that. I get up at 3 in the morning. See you, Coffee. West Virginia. Deborah Gregg said, yeah, they're in West Virginia. They probably your neighbors, Al. Awesome, awesome. Just sent me an email, like I said, and let me know where to mail it to, and I'll get it sent out to you. And I'm going to throw one of these bluegrass trapping stickers in there with it. And, yep. So, congratulations. Hunt ready. Later, hunt ready. I appreciate you coming in. I really do appreciate it. Awesome. Good luck out there on the trap line. Yeah, Al, I've got a sister in West Virginia. I don't know what part of West Virginia that she's in. I'm bad with remembering things. Somebody tell me something, and I hadn't been there to visit yet. They moved there a couple years ago and bought a farm there, I reckon. And they raise quail. Oh, no, not quail. They raise pheasants for these hunt ranches. And I reckon last time I talked to him not too long ago, my brother-in-law, and he said they got a big flying pen they was working on. So, I don't know, it'd be interesting to see it. I'd like to go over there and visit him and maybe go hunting or something over there. I'd like to trap out of state sometime, but I'd have to check on that. I don't know what West Virginia non-resident stuff costs, or how easy it is to get it. I've been through, let me know where and I'll go sneak some out for you. There you go. Be some good eating probably. Yeah, I'll imagine y'all's trapping. Kentucky's got a lot of different. It's got the mountains and the hills and the hollers, and then it's got a lot of farm country too. I mean, as far as crop land. I imagine in West Virginia it'd be similar to trapping the hills and hollers in Kentucky, probably. It's a little harder than it is in a lot of them flatlands, I believe. Because a lot of times where I'm at, you're not going to find any tracks unless you're trapping around a cornfield or somewhere. You just have to look for trails, and every once in a while you might be able to find some scat and things of that nature. You got to kind of know what you look for. Oh yeah, you have. Yeah, I know in this area we're getting more and more all the time. I hear from right here in the house all the time, and just over the holler. Yep. Yeah, I was telling everybody I got a couple, 2 more places to trap I'm supposed to go look at tomorrow. Hopefully it's not raining. And the farmer's going to take me out and show me around. And he said he had another place if I wanted it. So I'm going to go look at the two. He said there's a creek that runs through it. And he says there's a lot of coyotes. But I don't know. And he said there's a few fox. So if I catch any of them, I'll release them. Because I ain't seen no fox in probably 5 years here. I know there's a few around. I just haven't seen them. I hadn't really been looking for them either. But usually, when I was a teenager, every once in a while you get one in a coyote set. Or you see one while he's deer hunting. I ain't seen no fox, red or gray, in years. Only running 8 sets. After the big cat. I didn't see your cat. You got a picture on Facebook or another video out? The last video I checked your channel before I went live here, and the last video that I saw was the day you was setting traps and caught the grinner. Awesome, that's awesome. I'm glad he could use it. Like I say, this is from Pingley's Professional Lures, and I used these 3 on purpose, just these 3 in a dirt hole set, because I was doing a giveaway. Not these 3, but 3 like it. I got 3 too, and I'm already out of the K9 gravy. It seems to be pretty good stuff. I caught 2 coyotes and can't remember. I've caught a cat on it too. I used to do a little bit last year, but I only had one of them last year, so I bought some more. This is more of a bait, the K9 gravy. And then the gopher, it kind of smells like, I almost put you into mind like Cat Collector or something like that from Predator Control Group. But it's supposed to work on coyote and fox. I'm sure it work on cats. And then the Maximum Call, that's some straight up skunk right there. It's stronger than it's got a stronger smell than Hellfire. It's pretty stout. It smells like it's pure skunk what it smells like. So if you're somewhere when it's real cold, frozen, that's when I like using that stuff. Man, that's awesome, Al. Congratulations on it. That's a good sized cat. I'm waiting to catch a good one. I put another cubby set out. Raccoon destroyed my other one. It kept coming in there. I think I missed the cat on the first night, and then after that, the raccoon kept sneaking in there from the back of the cubby. So I put a blind set in and busted him, got him. And then I put another cubby on the new farm, pulled all my traps on the old farm, getting ready to set up the 2 other farms. But this morning I put that new cubby out yesterday, and this morning I went out and there was a track right beside the pan. I was like, oh man, but I just gotta go on. They ain't tear nothing up, so hopefully it'll come back tonight. I don't know, it's windy out there. It's supposed to get stormy. Yeah, I hear you. I've had pretty good success with this and Hellfire. But this right here, if you open it up and take a big whiff of it, it'll about burn your nose. I've been sprayed by a skunk, so I know about what it smells like. It ain't much difference. You smell this, smell skunk. And we was out shocking oats one time when I was growing up. I don't know, I was probably 15 years old. I don't know if y'all know what shocking oats is, but we cut them, and we had this machine, and you hook 5-6 horses to the binder, what we called it. And it'll cut the oats and put them in bundles and kick them outside. Well, you have to go out there on foot and stack them up. And you stack up there's different ways of making the shock. You stack up 5 and put one on top, 6. Or you stack up 6 and put another. Anyway, we was out shocking oats, and all of a sudden my brother hollered. He said, "Run and get the gun." I was the closest one to the house. And I ran in and got 22, come back out, and he'd stepped on him. When I got close to him, I knew what it was. He stepped on a skunk under one of them bundles of oats. And it sprayed him. He had to strip all his clothes off before going in the house. It was bad. But he got the skunk. Man, I hear y'all. That's why today I just went ahead and pulled my sets on that one farm. That first farm I trapped small anyway. It's probably less than 30 acres. And I was only trapping half of it. The front half towards the house. It would have been just as good, but I didn't trap up there because you can see from the road pretty good. And didn't have no drag, so I just trapped the back half of it and caught them 5 coyotes almost back to back. And last year I caught 6 off of there, but I thought, well, that's enough. I caught that cat and 4 coons on that, another coon on another place, and 4 possums for about 15 acres I covered right there. So I only covered half of it. I didn't think it was too bad. It's time to pull out of that one and go to the next one. Well, y'all, I've been on here about 45 minutes. It's been great chatting with y'all. I really appreciate y'all coming in. That meant a lot to me. And I think I'm gonna here in a minute. I think I'm gonna cut it off and go in there and eat me and bite of supper. I ain't ate no supper yet. Go in there and eat me a bite of supper and tie everything down so it don't blow away. Now, I'll tell you what, this little makeshift shed right here, it's took some pretty good wind. I say that and it'll probably blow away tonight, but I got it braced with, I used a little stronger rope than what it calls for and braced it. Of course, I got it sitting on the floor. I'll build the floor out of scrap pallets and scrap plywood. It turned out alright for something makeshift like this. And anyway, I put this closer to the house so my Wi-Fi pick up. That way I can go in here and do a live or whatever. Where I was trying to do them before, it wouldn't pick up. Thanks, Al. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to keep putting videos out. And hopefully this year I'll catch a lot more coyotes than I did last year. Last year I just started recording last year and I hadn't never recorded any videos or anything. And I still ain't good at it by no means, but you just learn as you go. Learn as you go. But it seems like if you keep pushing them out, it keeps gradually growing a little bit. Hey, I thank you, Bull. I thank every one of y'all coming and hanging out with me. That's awesome. So yeah, I think I'm going to cut it and head on to the house. Like I say, I appreciate everybody watching. Congrats to Greg on the winnings. Let me check my phone real quick. I don't know if you sent the email yet or not, but anyway, I'll put the email in the description too in this video. I'll go in the studio and edit it, put the email in this video. So if you forget the email, you can go back and look at it. Night, Al. Night, everyone. See y'all. Good night. appreciate everybody coming in. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Hopefully we'll have some coyotes here soon. Later.